The first day of what was supposed to involve a pause in fighting for humanitarian purposes is over, and nothing positive has really been achieved. Russia was looking to establish safe exit corridors and halt the fighting for a 5-hour window every day to give trapped civilians a safe passage out of the war zone. But as the day ended, no civilians had left. The Syrian army, which is manning the crossing point, told CGTN that rebels fired several mortars down on civilians who were trying to leave. The government has often accused the rebels of using civilians as human shields.
We believe that creating favorable conditions for the people of Eastern Ghouta to leave to safe places is the way to implement international legitimacy and to allow the Syrian forces to get rid of these terrorist elements that have been sieging these people in the Eastern Ghouta taking them hostages for the last many years.
The rebels, on the other hand, had a different plan. On Tuesday, a spokesman for Jaish al-Islam, one of the 3 main factions inside the embattled enclave, told CGTN they would agree to an arrangement in which militants from Al-Qaeda's affiliate in Syria would be evacuated in exchange for a 15-day ceasefire. The same source said that forcing civilians out of their homes was never part of the United Nations Security Council's resolution. Rather, it called for the evacuation of the sick and the wounded only, as well as allowing humanitarian aid in, and accused the government of not abiding by United Nations Security Council Resolution 2401. Buses carrying civilians out of Eastern Ghouta were supposed to travel down this road, bringing families to safety after days of relentless fighting. But that never happened. Syrian officials say that at some point civilians will come out, and when they do, the Syrian army will be able to retake Ghouta fully in a matter of days. Alaa Ebrahim, CGTN, Damascus.